collaborator in this new discovery of facts. We therefore appeal that you use your good office to investigate this matter in the interest of the public we most humbly represent, and with a view of taking the appropriate steps as your office may deem fit to thoroughly investigate the aforementioned persons so as to unveil or unravel the mystery behind the death of MOHBAD, who we miss dearly. The public rates the men and officers of Nigeria police force highly, and we expect a prompt action and equally appreciate an exceptional show of professionalism in handling this petition in line with the duty of the Nigerian police force as enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. Thank you.
Yes, all right. This is beautiful. This is a step, a good step taken. This is how we want to move henceforth this new year. We are going to employ every available legal means. Make sure we address this case the way it should be, and will not allow some individuals, because of their money, to corrupt our beautiful police department. The police is a fair place for all of us that we must approach friendly, we must approach without fear, and use that place to address every issues fairly. And that is just basically what is done here. If anybody has nothing to hide, why scared? Why scared of a petition? Why worried? And you see, as we have said earlier, for me personally, these children, these kids, this woman and her gangs, or these children, I think they are just making things difficult for themselves, because these guys, some of them still have a career, they still have a life to live. Look at women introducing her sea heaven. I wonder who want to buy or patronize that sea heaven, even when she doesn't respect public demand on the demise of her husband. How about Adura? I wonder how he wants to excel in his music. Naira Marley came out as big as he is. Naira Marley came out to address the concerning issues. Didn't say, oh, wait. Naira Marley came out to the public. Didn't say because he doesn't owe the public, no explanation. Sammy Larry came out to the public. When you look at it, they are all more better than Wumi in 100 folds. Who is Wumi? They are just some cult gangsters and evil people who want to destroy this country by all costs. Money is not what we need. To hell with your money. How much does Wumi have and the gangs behind her? Are they hardworking people, or they make those money out of the destruction of other people and continue to use that money to affect the institution of the state? How long will the citizen continue to watch all this shenanigans, this nonsense? We will restore back our institution and make the institution do what is needful to be done. If they are clean, if they are fair, if they are innocent, nobody is going to, we're not going to criticize, we're not going to kill them, we're not going to harm them. We are only doing our due diligence. We are doing our constitutional duty to see a crime occurring somewhere and to inform the authorities. And nobody should be worried about this. This is a good citizenry behavior, unless anybody will have issues with themselves. So I don't know, maybe Adura will not come out or Wumi will not come out, because Your name is at stake here. I don't know. This is Adura and Wumi. I mean, this little love I still have with me. Adura must speak out, must talk about what he knows about his brother's death. This is the only way.
Speak the truth.
Exactly. Must speak the truth.
Can I read the press conference?
I'm coming. This is the only way Abdullah can restore back his reputation. His name will continue to be damaged in the Nigerian entity as long as Nigeria continue to exist. Nigerians will always remember Abdullah this day. He can't run away with it. He cannot. Abdullah Aloba cannot run away with this. It will always be in the public. All this video, everything will always be tagged. Whenever Adura sing any song, people copy the song, tag MOHBAD dead body to the video, tag it together with it, and ask Adura, explain what happened. Adura will talk about it. It's going nowhere. OTD, you know. So, Adura must do the needful. Okay? It is not too much to do to explain your own part of the story. This is not a crime, but it's not a crime against Adura for people demanding Adura to speak. They want to be safe. This is our beloved country. We can't be seeing people dying mysteriously and having people around there refusing to narrate. Police is not talking about it. They are not talking about it. We're not going to be calm. We're going to make sure that the needful is done. Okay, go up, come down. The needful will be done. This is a country owned by many great people. It doesn't belong to some few, nuisance individuals who aren't even useful, who doesn't even amount to anything when it comes to development of this country. Anyway, we are going to take a look again at the petition. Like you said, you have it there. You can read it for us. Is it on your page already?
No.
We want to have it on your page. I want to have it out there. I don't like doing things on the ground. That's the thing. If it's out there, we can read it.
Around here, I'm reading it. I will post it at my leisure, please. You don't know how long we've been on this.
How long have you been on it? How long? 5 years.
It's been like okay, press briefing. Good afternoon. His name, not mine. His name is Larry Omodia, and I am the chairman of the Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice Reformed by African Television. I am delighted to inform you that I have just concluded my police statement at the State CID, Pansi, Lagos. On behalf of the public, I and members of my foundation instituted a petition against Adura Aloba, Omowumi Aloba, and Damola Ayinde for conspiring to murder MOHBAD, who died sometimes in September 2023 and on a date yet to be ascertained by the Chief Coroner of Lagos State. Our petition was predicted on this recent development of a TikTok chat initiated by Adura Aloba and between Yomi Fabiyi and Adura Aloba, stating the true circumstances of MOHBAD's demise. It is noteworthy to state that Adura, after his chat with Yomi Fabiyi, as an afterthought, decided to claim his TikTok account was hacked by one Damola Abib Ayinde, who we equally petitioned. Okay, his claim of his account hacked is mischievous and has become a pattern among the individuals that were with MOHBAD during the last 24 hours timeline of his demise. If you recall, when Boluwatife Adeyemo, aka Darosha, was petitioned, okay, let me take that line again. If you recall, when Boluwatife Adeyemo, aka Darosha, was petitioned at the Zone 2 Police Command, Onikan, Lagos, after tampering with the corpse of MOHBAD, thereby contravening Section 16 of the Corona Law of Lagos State, 2007. Darosha earlier made confession prior to the institution of the petition against him on his Instagram story, stating that he had gathered experience of embalming deceased persons from his deceased father, who he had embalmed before his burial. The petition against Darosha was predicted upon his own confession through his personal Instagram page, which was submitted as evidence in support of this petition at Zone 2 Command. Upon Darosha's invitation to the police command, he vehemently denied the confession, alleging his Instagram account was hacked, and further stated that the embalmment of MOHBAD's corpse was done by Adura, the principal suspect of our instant petition. The tampering of the body petition was then transferred to the state CID for further investigation, but there has been no development till date. Even after the AIG at Zone 2, Mr. Durosimi Olatoye promised to deliver justice in that case. It is evident that this is a pattern of confession and lies of device being hacked so as not to bear responsibility by these boys, and this will not be further indulged. It is one thing for a hacker to hack a device, and another thing for the hacker to know your life story. It is beyond obvious that this pattern must be stopped, and accountability of actions must be taken to procure justice timelessly. One of the primary reasons for our petition is to ensure responsibilities are borne and justice is served. Taking a close look at Adura's confession to Yomi, you will see a corroborating string of facts, stringing from the evidence Wunmi gave at the coroner court, where she admitted to a fight, and Adura spending and Darosha corroborated her aggressive behavior towards the deceased in his lifetime. Adura, before the coroner magistrate, stated that he heard a loud noise come from the deceased bedroom shared with Wunmi, equally shared with Wunmi in his lifetime. And upon arriving in the room, he met his brother on the floor. He further corroborates his chat with Yomi. We, as an NGO, having the interest of the public, have placed the burden of the investigation of this new emerging facts on the Nigerian police to immediately investigate the three suspects. The three suspects on the facts of our petition for further investigation, and to immediately conduct a phone forensic on the phones, invite Yomi Fabiyi, as he will be of assistance to this case, being the principal witness herein, and as he disclosed his willingness to cooperate with the police at any time he is called upon. Our lawyer and our foundation will follow up closely with the development of the petition and put all developments in the public space for the purpose of accountability on the part of the Nigerian police force. We want to trust that police will follow due diligence and honesty in this process, providing comfort to the public who has lost confidence in them due to how previous petitions have been handled. Thank you. Please, let's have questions. Thank you. Papariano. Papariano. So, and that is the press statement. Let me continue to talk until Papariano gets here.
I'm coming. Let me just put something going.
It is not, that's now become a pattern. It has now become a pattern that when these boys or this group of Gen Z, when they do something and you want to hold them accountable, their easy run getaway lie is, oh, my account was hacked. How coincidental that the Russia account was hacked and Adura account was hacked, number one. Number two, Damola pleaded not guilty. That means I did not do it. So, in a layman's term, I want to let you know, Damola pleaded not guilty to the offense that Adura accused him of. So what it means is Adura said, you hacked my account. You were the one that tested me, not me. Damola pleaded not guilty, meaning, no, I did not. I am not the one that did it. So as it stands, until it is proven otherwise by a competent jurisdiction, we are going to say that Adura Shedrack Aloba texted MOHBAD. Adura is pregnant with a lot of things. He needs to speak his truth to power. He needs to speak for him to be free. Okay, there's plea bargain, and he can actually, take a plea bargain, and 50 million awaits anybody in that house that is willing to speak their truth to power. So that is number one I want to speak about. The second thing I would like to talk about, if I am permitted, is that I don't know, I have asked around to see what is the legal implication, because Adura indicted Wumi, and how come the Adura that indicted Wumi and Wumi, they are now using the same lawyer? I don't know. I think we asked the question today during the press conference, and the African TV television lawyer stated that for now we can hold off on conflict of interest until we get to the court of law, and we will be able to fight that. Because I think also, if I have to use my knowledge and my legal knowledge, I will think that is another line of conspiracy and bribery and corruption, because I don't know how the accused and the accuser will be using the same lawyer. I don't know. So that is number two. Number three is, I have my questions here that I asked. There's another one that is going to be coming up, because in a post also that we have 20, please give me a second, let me go to it. In 2017, I'm a fighter, Jalani. One second, please.
All right, before you get that.
I got it. In 2017, oh God, okay. Okay, this is going to be coming up also. And trust me, I think we are still going to hear the story. My account was hacked. We're going to hear it again. Just wait. In 2017, May 9, 2017, Wumi said, I don't need a boyfriend. I just need passports and enough money to travel. MOHBAD responded, I want to propose. but you kill my morale. You kill my morale, Sha. Let me take that again. In 2017, May 9, on Wumi wrote, I don't need a boyfriend. I just need passports and enough money to travel. MOHBAD responded and said, I want to propose before, but you kill my morale, Sha. 2017. Link it to what they were discussing that caused the arguments in the room. What caused the argument in the room on the day MOHBAD died was Canadian visa. When Wumi said, yeah, we did have some arguments, but because he was traveling, it was no big deal. We had a small argument. That was in 2017. Now I'll go to the second one. The second one stated, I'll go to the second one. The second one stated, in April 15, 2017, Wumi said, it is scary that any time now could be the last time me Oridada and talk with anyone. And the next minute, you will see RIP on their timeline. It's cut off. I can't see the other word. Can you just keep cool? There is nothing to this life. Today you could be just gone. Time for no hating, no time for pride. Keep cool. Good night. MOHBAD said, that's life. 2017. Now, bring this forward. MOHBAD just died mysteriously, and we just woke up and we just saw RIP on MOHBAD's timeline. I'm not insinuating anything, but in 2017, by my calculation, Wumi was about 17 years old or 18 years old. What is an 18 years old or 17 years old thinking about mysterious death? Has she witnessed something? Because at age 17, when you look at the developmental process, at age 17, you're growing your breast, you're having pubic hair, your boobs, your dick, your skelenpics, your dick and everything. Your body, you are discovering your body's sexuality when you look at the growth chart. At age 17, you shouldn't be thinking of mysterious death. How you can just be here today. Can you mute that individual, please? How you can just be here today. Papariano, can you mute the person? At age 17, you shouldn't be thinking of death. How you can be here today and tomorrow you are gone. Did she witness something? What is going on? So, the first one was saying, I don't need a boyfriend, I just need a visa to travel. And the day they were arguing, from what was said, quote unquote, they were arguing about Canadian visa because MOHBAD got a Canadian visa to go and play and she was not included. They were arguing. She claimed it was a very small boyfriend or husband and wife argument. But people were listening downstairs, and after the argument, there was a loud noise and Adura ran upstairs. And this the end of the story. And that was the last time MOHBAD was saw alive. So we according to the information I am privy to, the police stations, they are going to do their due diligence. Also, we sent them a copy of a video clip I'm going to play for you now. Let me send it to you. Let me play it for you, please. Just give me a second. I'll play you the video clip we sent to them. This is not the one. We sent them a video clip. Where is it?
King White ló gbé wine lọ àtowó sórí ẹ̀ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ bá yé àṣànà jẹ ni èmi á bá yín bàjẹ́ confam ni àpáàtì wèrè King White ló gbé lọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé bàbá ò petition.
Let me start again. Oh shit.
Báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Màá dáwó. King White ló gbé wine lọ àtowó sórí ẹ̀ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ bá yé àṣànà jẹ ni èmi á bá yín bàjẹ́ confam ni àpáàtì wèrè King White ló gbé lọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé bàbá ò petition. Bàbá petition Darosha pé ó ẹ̀ ń bá ọmọ wọn. Bàbá petition Darosha pé ó ẹ̀ ń bá ọmọ wọn. Àmọ́ kí bàbá tó débẹ̀ àwọn apọkọjáyé èmi náà ṣì wà pẹ̀lú wa ń gbà yẹn gbogbo wa dáwó ara wa olórí burúkú.
Who is that speaking? Who is speaking?
Karimo.
Ẹ má wá evidence kan kiri. Karimo ló ṣẹlẹ̀ òótọ́ ni. Ìjọ yẹn lọ fi convoy pé láti ẹ̀yin náà ṣe wò pé kí ló dé tó fi fashion and convoy. Ìjọ yẹn lọ fi convoy gba ṣànà wálé láti police station.
Anyway, this video, true or false, I don't know. But
when we petition the Nigerian police to the IG.
Hold on, let me finish my statement. True or false, I don't know. But we also send it to the police department that if it is true or not, but this is how we view them, that the collected wine is in the public space and it has gone viral. So with this new petition, all eyes are on them. They have to do the due diligence and work professionally. If it is true, if it is lie, I don't know, and it is not in my place to investigate. But for their own information and to see how we view them and how they are being projected out there, they must do better. So, and plus some other things we use as our evidence. Thank you for having me. I'm done. I can't hear you. You are muted.
When the Nigerian police are being petitioned, these are part of the evidences, especially when the Lagos command is petitioned to the IG or to the headquarters. These are the petitions, these are the evidences or videos that will be attached to the petition, so as for them to hear themselves what they have turned our institution over here into. And maybe, yeah, and put together some other stuff as well. Even their own words telling us they'll be updating us, about this case, but they never did. The commissioner of police at the time told the public that the public should be calm. The reason why there was this calmness, was halted. People were no longer calm. When the police spoke, then we were calm, expecting updates coming over. Now and then, but updates stopped coming. Nothing was coming, and we're left like that in the midst of a homicide case. No suspects in the police custody anymore. Everyone just working scruffy. What's happening? So the public really care about the country. They care about their country. They care about their society. They will continue to speak until the needful is done. And I want to say this to your group, Lady Iris, to your group, and I think the African Television Group. I don't know whether you guys work together. In terms of this, if you guys work together in terms of this, I want to give an advice that I think that a formal letter, that is a letter written to Joseph Aloba directly, informing him to cooperate with your group to do another autopsy and toxicology. A letter which will be on record, because if in case they went to bring something that we're not okay with, in the next inquest. That letter, it doesn't have to. You can just ignore, but it will be in writing. It will be in record that this day, a part of a group of the public, they wrote to this man because he has the court order with him. A court order has been given to him. So you requesting, it will be on record. They are requesting for him to tender that court order, which was given to him by the magistrate, which can be used to assess MOHBAD's body. So let that particular letter order that he received from the magistrate, let it be given to you guys so you can assess the body of MOHBAD, and a quick autopsy and toxicology can be done as quick as possible. In fact, within 2 weeks from now, before inquest resume. Because all this that this man is saying, we can't rely or depend on this man. We want to have clarity. MOHBAD was killed by the nurse, so be it. But we must make sure we do our due diligence for him, because we don't know who next will be killed. Look at that teacher who assaulted that little girl, that 4-year-old child, has been sentenced to 40 years in prison. This is what we want. Okay, fairness to everybody. Even me, who is if I commit a crime, petition me. I'm not going to beg you. This is my country. I should not violate laws that are laid down by this state. And you as well, every single one of us. Everybody can be punished. Anybody can go to the police. Anybody can be remanded to the prison for punishment. That is what we should be doing. Let us make use of the institutions and let the institution work fairly to everybody. Not working for one person. It is not a one-man's property. So the petition has been sent to the Nigerian Police State CID Lagos about a further investigation into the death of MOHBAD by investigating Wunmi Cynthia Aloba, Damola Ayinde, Adura Aloba. Yes, it is a beautiful one. The public cannot unravel the crime, but the little that is made obvious to us, on behalf of that, sometimes you don't even need to have all the evidences. You just need a little bit of evidence, a lead, to petition an individual to the police. It's not a lawsuit. It's not a lawsuit where anyone can say, is like it's something bad, like someone is going to petition you for maligning their character defamation. No, petition is never defamation. Petition is an address, a formal address to the police seeking for the needful to be done. So I don't know whether you guys will put that into consideration what I just said right now, whether a formal letter will be written to Joseph Aloba, because
bring it up. Noted. I will bring it up to the team.
Yes. So I think at least we'll be in a safer. We will not know that Baba doesn't want justice, because by now Baba should have seen the result that is with them. The result that is with the doctors, pathology, Baba should have seen it and should know that it's what the public want. If it's not what the public want, we can quickly do another one again. Because we cannot rely on all of this that Odumosu is doing. They will come today, Odumosu is good, tomorrow Odumosu is not good. We can't rely on what Odumosu has been doing. We cannot. Everything has just been it's been scrupulous. It's been in vague, it's been hidden. Nothing is obvious, nothing is clear. It's been in darkness, and we are tired of being in the darkness. We want some selective members of the public to take upon themselves a complete examination, or to take upon themselves and bring to the public, because MOHBAD is not bringing to the public. If it was the public right now that was on this case, they will come out here and read for us autopsy report. Nothing will happen. It's our money that we used to do it. No law can stop them from doing it. What are we saying? Everything with these people just underground, today underground, tomorrow underground, until they will lose all the case. They will keep going underground, to head with underground. And that's why they are giving this widow a chance to be bullying people. having more chances to be bullying people because she's not, she's not being put in her place. If she understands the kind of case on her neck, she won't be coming around and be telling you, advertising six shit a week in the midst of justice seekers, advertising week. Nonsense. So this is what wrong about the damage that they have caused to this MOHBAD. So I want to call on you, the public, as soon as that is granted, we'll quickly raise the money for the autopsy. The exact money, even one person can pay, that's even not an issue. We don't have issue with money here. If MOHBAD can give us that court order that was given to him to access MOHBAD dead body, let other individual, there's nothing to be hidden. That for him not to cooperate, it means something is hidden. Something is hidden. Then you guys will see that something is hidden. They are covering up something. Covering up something. The one you do, we cannot see it. Okay, let's do our own. No. Do you guys now see the reason why they go after all the good people? Because they know that they don't want what we want. They know what they want. We must push forward what we want right now, once and for all, and be cleared of the situation. And not more than this year, 2025, we must be clear of this darkness that they have put ourselves, that have put us into. We must be clear about all of this. Okay, people? Yes. So that is what is going to happen. And I want to quickly read. This is a portion of Wumi's statement. Oh God, I just keep beating these people, man. Don't they understand that they are within the wrong people, gangsters? Don't Wumi and Abdullah understand their future? Dining with people who have nowhere to go. Look at someone like Otumba Oloshi. Dining with people like Abefe Osha. Failures who are no relevancy. Look at their whole life. They stand for nothing good. And you think you've gotten a hidden place under them. May it not be better, all of you. This is our country. We die once. Now our country, we did not happen. Kill everybody. Kill everybody, make you live alone. Nobody say we go there alive, we go see nonsense they happen. We go to say some people have money. To hell with your money, hellfire with your money. Hellfire with your money. So I want to read to you guys the portion of the statement of Wumi in the coroner inquest. David Fadile, MOHBAD father lawyer at the time, put to Wumi directly, saying that there was a quarrel between you. That's how he put it. There was a quarrel between you and your husband. I'm reading from page 191. You can write it down. Page 191, 194. Write it down in case you want to read what I am reading. Okay? I'm reading, I'm quoting and unquoting, right? So, you can write it down, page 191 and 194. And I want to say, as long as you are reading this, citizen, all the credit goes to this lady on the screen, Lady Aries, Susan, and the Ada Foundation for their diligent work to bring transparency into justice for MOHBAD. Without them, there is no CTC that we can read about today. Since they were kicked out of since the foundation were denied to participate in the case, we have not gotten any new citizen. Why has MOHBAD team not brought up a CTC for us to read, to know what's going on in the inquest? Wicked people underground, darkness. People of the darkness are always hiding everything. Here is a petition right now that is written. Read. We can audit it. It's going to be posted. I don't even know whether it's posted. We can all see it. But everything they do underground, put it out there. Let us know that it is on record. Everybody will have it. We will hold the police responsible one day. But when one person keep it, you write petition, you keep it, we cannot see it. That one is meant for you now, not meant for the public now. Nonsense. So now I want to read to you all the response of Wunmi to the allegation and to the question put before Wunmi by David Fadile, saying that there was a quarrel between you and your husband as regards to the fact that he got a Canadian visa for himself without letting you know. Right? Then Wunmi responded. Wunmi said, please guys listen. Nothing as such happened. That day, 11 September 2023, we were just gisting and we see each other. Is there a lot of noise in my background? Is there some noise in my background? Guys, do you comment section, please? No, comment section, please. Respond, please. No. Comment section, response, please. Guys, comment section, listen to me with different devices. Is there a noise in my background? Okay, no. All right, I said. They're saying yes. Okay, let me just off it because you are the one I'm talking to.
African TV, come up now.
You are the one that I am talking to. Those of you in the comment section. All right. So, and again, I think we'll still look at the different ways, as I said, about the petition that is ongoing, flying all over the internet right now. The African Television Foundation petition against 3 suspects: Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo, Adura Aloba, and Damola. We are coming back to that. But first, as I was saying here, clearly Wunmi respond to the allegation of the quarrel between her and MOHBAD on the 11th September 2023, the day MOHBAD died. Wunmi responded by saying, 1 minute, please. Are you guys tapping the screen? Please make sure you're tapping the screen.